If you're thinking about moving to Anthem, you'll want to know that a portion of the HOA fees that you pay go to an entity called the Anthem Community Council. Come along with me and I'll show you exactly where the hard-earned dollars that you pay to the Anthem Community Council go and what they're used for. You will not be disappointed, I promise. Let's go. Hi everyone, my name is Carolyn. I'm a realtor with the Wise Move AZ team right here in Anthem. If you want to stay up to date on all things Anthem and real estate, you'll want to hit that subscribe button right there. You'll also want to hit the bell icon so that you're the first to know when our videos are released every Thursday. Whether you live in or you've just visited Anthem, I guarantee that you've experienced firsthand many of the amazing things that the Anthem Community Council does for residents and guests of Anthem. Today, I'm going to help you understand where the Anthem Community Council fits in the governance and enjoyment of Anthem and the great things it does for you and for the community. Plus, I have a special bonus for you at the end of this video. Stick with me as I walk you through understanding the Anthem Community Council. So firstly, what is the Anthem Community Council? In order to put it in perspective, I'm going to start with what Anthem Community Council is not. It is not an HOA. If you've been following our videos or reading our blogs, you already know that Anthem is divided into 3 different HOAs. The Anthem Community Council is not one of them, but rather it acts as a unifying entity for the entire Anthem community. It's neither above nor below the HOAs, but rather works with the HOAs to enhance a sense of community among all Anthem residents. Secondly, who makes up the Anthem Community Council? It's made up of a 7-member board that includes volunteer, which means they're unpaid and very brave, Anthem homeowners representing each HOA. The board members are elected by Anthem residents to serve 3-year terms. Elections to fill open board seats are held each April. Following the election, the newly constituted board selects a president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer from its members. If you want to know who the current board members are, click on the board members link in the notes below. Finally, what does the Anthem Community Council do? The list of things that they do is very long, and I'm not going to bore you by reading out a long list of items. Suffice it to say that most of the main attractions in Anthem fall under the scope and responsibility of the Anthem Community Council. Here are a few they own and operate. The Anthem Community Center, yes, all those fitness facilities, the pool, the splash park, the train, and so on. Anthem Community Park and sports fields, and the Anthem Civic Building. In addition to owning and operating these facilities, Anthem Community Council also owns and operates the equipment needed to keep them all running. The council also hires and pays the staff necessary to keep all of these facilities operating smoothly on a day-to-day basis. It maintains Anthem's trail system and the trailhead, the view fences and block wall painting in the common areas, and so much more. If you want to know more, the Anthem Community Council has prepared a fantastic graphic outlining the division of responsibilities as between the Anthem Community Council and the various HOAs, which you can easily access by clicking on the Who Does What link in the notes below. So, there you have it. In a nutshell, I can say that the Anthem Community Council is an extremely hardworking, unpaid collection of some really sensational people who care about and spend an enormous amount of time ensuring that your Anthem experience is awesome. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little tour. If you want to know more about the Anthem Community Council, click on the additional information link in the notes below. It will take you to the Community Council website, which I'm sure you'll find to be very professional and enlightening. As promised, I have a special bonus for you. If you live in an HOA governed community, you'll want to grab a copy of our brand new guide, Making a change to your house or yard? 5 must-know tips for working with your HOA to win their approval and their trust. To get your copy, simply click on the link below. And if you enjoyed this video, let me know by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel and sharing this video with your family and friends. And last but not least, if you or anyone you know is looking to buy or sell their Anthem or North Phoenix home, please give me a call. It's always the right time to make a wise move with the Wise Move AZ team.